what's good, people? Y'all remember me, right? Yep, it's your girl Rasati out here in Singapore. It's been a very long time. I took a hiatus. It was a lot of stuff hitting me all at the same time, y'all. I mean, seriously, coronavirus. And every time I say that, I hear freaking Cardi B's voice, coronavirus. Yeah, it's been crazy. And as much as it is a pandemic and everybody's up in arms and everybody's freaking out and everybody's on leave of absence and, stay home, staycation, quarantine, I don't know what word you want to use, everybody is freaking out. So everybody been stuck in the house or been told they can't travel, have to cancel travel plans. See, I can't even talk. Cancel travel plans. But most of the people that are still working are the ones that are really, really necessary, the ones that are right on the front lines. Somebody has to man the grocery store. Even through all the panic buying, somebody has to be at the doctor's office. Somebody has to be at the restaurants because people still spending money somehow. They don't want to cook for themselves. They want to order grab food. So people are still out there working, and I really, really feel badly because it's not even across the board who needs to stay home and who doesn't. My heart goes out to all of our healthcare workers, the people who have to show up day in and day out. I've heard of people doing like 36-hour shifts. It's crazy. 36-hour shifts just to make sure that, people are taken care of. And even then I can only imagine because I've been in healthcare before and I remember the slightest thing when it's a panic out there, the slightest thing will set people off. They'll come in for aches and pains that have nothing to do with nothing and are just panicking because they're afraid something's going to go wrong, that they're going to die somehow, that, the world is out to get them. So I really, really, my heart goes out to all of you. I really appreciate the work that y'all are doing. Twitter has blown up. It's kind of entertaining. I did not realize how many thirsty people are out there in the world, but there it is. I said it. People out there just doing what they can. They're more enhanced on who they really are, and it's kind of comical, actually. There aren't that many people talking about what they're creating, and maybe it's just the people that I'm following or the people who end up on my feed. They're not the kinds of people to put their time to good use or do something productive. Yes, okay, having sex is productive in a way, and in a month, no, not in a month, what am I saying? By the end of the year, I'm sure we'll have a new generation of coronials to match our millennials and all of their mindset and efforts for the year so far. Yeah, it's just been that much panic. And honestly, I've been trying to put myself back through school. I'm trying to go ahead and educate myself again on different theories, different ways to handle crisis. I have been going through Nida Bhushan's Emotional Grit. John Maxwell has a 30-day class, a master class on leadership because he's got this new book out called Leader Shift. I know that Grant Cardone has allowed us to get into Cardone University for 30 days, free access. What else? I am also doing the journaling project, which is Baston Kipp's Claim Your Power, the book itself. So it's been a lot of work that I'm putting myself back through. And I'm actually quite enjoying it. Honestly, all of this came about, it went to a standstill first because Facebook changed. Facebook changed and didn't tell me they were changing. Facebook stopped allowing me to go live audio on my business page, and it only allowed me to do it on my Facebook page and in my groups. And that's kind of cool. I'm okay with that. But I didn't realize how much of a change that really was because suddenly I was able to sit in my underwear, face look crazy as hell, jump on live and talk about stuff and leave it there, knowing full well that there wasn't a million people listening. And suddenly I'm in a position where I can go live audio, but only on my Facebook page where the vast majority of my people, my family, my friends know who I am and are listening, and they can immediately critique and tell me what's going on, which isn't a bad thing. But I've gotten so accustomed to just being here by myself with my thoughts, just venting or teaching whatever comes to mind, whatever hit my heart that day. And yes, that was a comfort zone. So here I am trying to make amends. What I'm doing now is actually using the voice recorder on my phone to record the audio on all of these podcasts so I can catch up. Because I did promise myself this year it was going to be 365 episodes, and I'm hell-bent on carrying that through, okay? So what I'm here to do is actually catch up with all of the thoughts, the lessons that I've learned through all of these classes that I'm taking. And trust me, I've been writing down everything, the topics that I want to cover, the things that I want to explain, the things that I want to kind of speak out loud so I can let you guys know what's going on. And so I have. topics for days that I'm going to just go ahead and knock out one shot, one after another on these podcast episodes, because to me it's important. To me, it's another way for me to catch back up, and then I will make sure that I get on live audio on my personal Facebook page to get all of my followers, my friends, my family to weigh in on what's going on. It's something that I've been meaning to do anyway, but it's about that time. So sometimes when technology changes without your knowing, it kind of forces you to level up whether you like it or not. But in the meantime, I did take a very big sabbatical, and I'm back, you guys. I'm back to tell you what's been going on and what's been going through my head and what new things I've been learning, what parts of my journey I've been tackling at the moment. Because, as you all know, this podcast is basically a modern day diary. It's basically a vlog and a blog in an audio shell, right? I'm telling you what my my journey has been like, what it is that I've been going through, and how I manage some of these little crises in the house, in everyday life, in school, wherever the hell I am, because my business does not stop. So you guys stay tuned. Lots of episodes coming your way. And yeah, I'm going to call this one quits and start the next one in just a minute. I'll catch you guys soon. Love you. Bye.